My friends, my friends, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope everybody is doing awesome. Sorry, there's a little bit of a delay, apparently, from my camera showing up to my camera actually turning on. I hope everybody is doing well. It has been the better part of a month now since I have seen you guys. Been a lot going on this side of the world, I guess you could say, over in Canada. You're using shadow play. Yeah, man. Fuck OBS. I'm having way too many issues with OBS. We're gonna stick with shadow play. We get the nice frames with shadow play, so we're gonna go ahead and keep using that. Hopefully you can figure out the fucking overlay issue, though. I don't know what the hell is going on with the overlays, but we're having all kinds of issues with the overlays. Anyways, welcome back, guys. I am sincerely sorry for the little bit of a break that I took. It was needed. I was going through quite a bit of traumatic life experiences. So anyways, that being said, we have learned from them. We are moving forward. We are back. Now that my head's a little bit clear, we can continue back to having fun, back to streaming, back to what you guys enjoy, back to what mainly I enjoy. So yeah, guys, we are sitting on the ground in Toronto in the beautiful American Classic, or I don't even know how the hell you would, Astro Jet, I guess it would be, kind of like the 737. And we're going to go from Toronto into DC. So without further ado, let's jump on inside the cockpit. Let's get some fucking tunes jamming, and then we'll go from there. Let me go here. We're going to have to open this up, though, because this is already going to be a pain in the ass. I can already tell. I missed you so much, Dan. It's good to be back, dude. It's good to be back, let me tell you. That I can tell you. That I can promise you, for sure. Alright, let's get some music bumping here. We'll do this stream properly. And close that. We don't need that. We'll close that. We'll close that. There we go. Alright, man. Let's jump inside the cockpit. Alright, so I already had the IRSs aligning. I didn't want to sit here and make you guys sit and wait for a full 7 minutes. So the IRSs are aligned. We're just going to go down here. We're going to go to airplane. No, we're not. We're going to go to ground. All right, passengers, we're looking at 170. Looking for a zero fuel weight of 67.3. Fuel, we only need 7,600. So zero fuel weight 78. Yeah, we got to lose a bunch. Oops, 7,600. Put that to 0 for now. Yeah, wow. Okay. We're taking like 80 people. Yeah, maybe. 80 people today. 66, we need 67.3. Okay, we'll just add here. 1,500. There we go, 67.4. That's good for me. Let's go ahead and we'll optimize the CG, and we will wait. Does that optimize it? Yeah, that optimizes it. All right. We will load the plane, and we're going to do maintenance on the plane as well. All right, plane is loading. Everything looks good there. I'm happy with that. Mr. Jockey Mink Games, how far away? Yeah, about 350 nautical miles. Most of us miss CptCanada. Sim fan, thank you, man. Much appreciated, dude. It was just, I felt like I couldn't give you guys, my head wasn't in the right spot, so I felt like I couldn't give you guys the usual proper streaming that I like to put out. So yeah. Alright, guys, let's go down here. We're going to plan, I don't know what the weather's looking like right now. It's looking 140 at 5. I think I just saw somebody land 24. I don't know why he would do that. We're going to take out from 6 left. We're going to go route CYYZ, and we're going to KDCA, like I said before. Our flight number today is American 2140. Alright, we'll throw that in there. Let's activate that. Alright, we're going to go to departures. We're looking for... looking for the Regis. Regis 1. It's now the Regis 2, but that's fine. Runway 6 left, PSB transition. Execute that. Alright, then we're going to go right to our arrival. And we are going to use the Skills 3. PSB transition, and we are going to do the RNAV into runway 19. We're going to do the river visual today into DC, so that should be a hell of a lot of fun. Our first song already ended. Oh, alright, so that's good. We can go to legs. Let's take a look at this, make sure we don't have any discontinuities, which we already do. So we'll take PSB, back, we'll throw it in there, we'll execute that. Alright, let's go next. It's going to be vectors to Derek, that's fine. Alright, all that looks good. I'm happy with that, perfect. Let's go ahead and go back to our knit ref. 0 fuel 8, invalid uplink. Okay, I guess because the plane isn't loaded, is that correct? Yes, that would be exactly why. Alright, so we're going to wait for the plane to be loaded up. Let's get back to this jet. I'm sorry you accepted such troubles. No worries, man. No worries, man. That is life. That is what life hands you. Yeah, I mainly just more felt like it wasn't the right time to be streaming. My head really wasn't in the right place with aviation, and I mean, long story short, what happened was about a year ago I applied to NAV Canada. I live in Canada, obviously, Captain Canada. About a year ago I applied to NAV Canada's air traffic control program, and I had made it through a couple of their hurdles. And basically what had happened was I was getting set to move. I was going to have to move. So I ended things with my wonderful girlfriend at the time. Because I felt like it wasn't right to ask her to have to move away with me. It was either I was going to Moncton, Calgary, Edmonton, or Vancouver. So I'm in Ottawa right now. So either way, that's a big change. You're either going, 10, 12 hours west, or you're going 10, 12 hours east. So yeah. And then anyways, what ended up happening was I actually didn't end up getting in. They chose a couple other people before me, and yeah, that is mainly the main story of what happened. So it was quite a big shock when I found out the news, and then obviously everything leading up to it, right? Like I broke up with my girlfriend of 2 years because I felt like I for sure was moving, and that I was for sure getting the position, and then it turns out that no, they had other plans. So it's okay. Like I said, you move on, you grow from it, you learn. It's an experience, that's for sure. Alright, plane is now loaded. We can go to airplane. Oops. We can go to airplane. We can close the door. We can go to ground. We can go fuel truck bye-bye. We can go gate config bye-bye. What is the sound of this thing? Yeah, okay, we'll keep it up for the engine start. That's really what we want to hear. I love the sound of these engines. Alright, so we're going to climb 7,000 feet out of Toronto. 7,000 feet. Alright, now we can go down here. Now we can finish up the rest of our fun stuff. There we go. Reserves, we're going to have about 3. Looking for a flight level today of 350. Throw that in there. Cost index today, 24. Perfect. Throw that takeoff. Flaps are going to be position 5. We'll be flexing to 41 today. CG, that's all set. We'll turn our V speeds on. V1 119, VR 125, V2 134. We're nice and light today. So that's good. Alright, we'll throw this guy over to legs, and our pre-flight is complete. We are looking good. We can head up top. Let's go ahead and fire up our APU. We'll get the fuel pumps on. Finish the rest of our flows here. We'll start both. On. Yep, that's good. I'm happy with all of that. Alright, window heat can go on. No smoking is going on. Seatbelt signs is going on. We're going to flip that to auto, and we are landing basically sea level, so we'll just put that to about 20 feet. That's good. Alright. Rest of our flows, we can turn that guy on. We can turn him on. Just move that guy on. Switch that down. Wow, that's crazy. Don't worry, Cap. You're a good dude. We love you if no one else does, especially Corn Chucker. No. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated, dude. Alright. Everything's going there. I think everything's set up. Yep. Everything looks set up to me. Good. Now, why the fuck? So, like, that's my only issue right now is I can't get that to move. Although, you know what I can do? Squawk box. Where are you? Squawk box. Preferences. Is that my push to talk? Okay, apparently that's my push to talk. Show mic top left. Yeah, that's fine. Text radio history, 1 line. Or no, we can do 500, but text radio says 1 line. There we go. Hopefully it won't stay in it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm happy with that. Alright. Ham sandwich and lasagna. House is right. My man. Shameless advertising. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and, so we're going to look for climb out. We'll save about 160 here. Let's go ahead and flight director left side, flight director right side. We've got our altitude plugged in. Everything's good there. Alright, let's head up top here. APU gen is going on. External power is going bye-bye. Alright, that's all good there. Everything stayed on. We win. Alright, so we're going to go to airplane, or sorry, we're going to go to ground. We're going to go high pressure unit, bye-bye, GPU, bye-bye. Alright, we are all on our own now. Make sure the doors are closed. Yes, they are. Alright, we're looking good. Let's go ahead and throw one. There we go. Alright, that looks good. Alright, we are looking good, guys. We are looking so good. Dude, Braska is on lock. Alright, what else are we forgetting here? Left turn off, right turn off. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, everything's looking good. It's looking like we're ready for push. We'll go ahead and release the parking brakes. We'll go plugins. We'll go easy push back, start push back, reverse. Push back in progress. Yes, it is. Alright, let's get this, let's get these turned down here for a second. Let's enjoy these, let's enjoy the fire up of these engines, because this shit is fucking next level. Alright, let's go ahead and throw number 1 over to ground. Up here. Looking for 25%. Come on, there she goes. Looks like we got a good start. I believe we're going to turn this way because we're going to want to end up going that way. So, yep, right, we're good. We're good with that. Alright, looks like we got a good start on number 1. So number 2 over to ground. Just gonna push us back on that line. And again, we are looking for 25%. There she is. Let's introduce fuel. Just that flicker. Alrighty, we're good. We can go ahead and stop the push back, pull our parking brake. Alright, everything looks good. What am I looking for in the trim here? I'm looking for 2.6. 2.6 in the trim. Way too much. 2.6, there we go. Let's get this bird in the air. Lean back and relax. For our smokers today, we'll open the doors to the fight and play the movie God with the Wind. Awesome, man. Awesome. Hell yeah, we will. Hell yeah, we will. All right, engines are started. We can get the tunes back bumping. Let's get those tunes back bumping. What are we doing here? Let's look for this one. All right, guys, let's go ahead and we're gonna go get in. Nose gear is going on. Runway turnoffs are going on. I need to grab the proper altimeter here. What are we doing? 3003 on the altimeter. 3003. Why did you do that? Send that over there. 3. Perfect. Alright, auto brake's going to RTO. Let's go ahead and get flap set. Position 5. Alright, we're looking good, guys. We are looking real good. Park brakes going off. Going, oops, that's not what we wanted. We wanted to go up. We're going these guys on. We're going to go APU off. We're going to go on. ISO valve can get closed. APU off. APU generator off. Alright. Yeah. Now we're good. Now we're good. Anton Dumbrava, hi from Russia. How are you, man? Spasiba. Spasiba. Thank you for coming, man. Much appreciated. Hopefully you slam down that like button. Hopefully you've already got that subscribe button slammed down as well, my friend. Glad to have you on board. Do we cross 3-3? No, we won't cross 3-3. We'll go lefty righty. We will go lefty righty here. That's what we will do. Chicago Center online apparently, but he's in red.
Approaching 3-3 right.
Thank you. Just so friendly. Eating Starburst and enjoying the stream, my man. Josh, how are you, dude? Monkey Nut Captain is back. I am back indeed, my friend. How are you, man? Glad to have you on board today, Monkey. Glad to see everybody, man. It's been a little bit of an adventure the past couple weeks. It's been an adventure to say the least. We've tested Captain Canada's will strength. That's for sure. Alright. Do we have anybody else around us right now? I don't think we do. Somebody over there. I'm not sure what he's doing. Don't worry about him. House 22, random question. Do y'all drive on the right in Canada? Yes, we do. We do. We're just like our big brother down below us. Just like him. We're going to go ahead and get our low. We want it at all. We'll get weather on. Did I plug in 6 left for departure? I don't know if I did. What happened to last stream when the stream suddenly stopped at 127? X-Plane crashed? Yeah. X-Plane crashed indeed. I am who I am. You get your new PC? No, sir. We are still on the old PC. We've just done a hell of a lot of configuring. So, fingers crossed today. I think what I did is I narrowed down the issue. And I believe I have got my finger on the issue, and we will... I guess we'll find out today. Do an A320 live stream? Yeah, Minecraft. I gotta buy the A320 again, man. I've been in some pretty shitty demands with jar design right now. I feel like they're fucking us over a little bit, and I let them know that. Simply because what the guy basically told me is he said if you've owned the jar design for over a year, you have to pay extra money to get it working on X-Plane 11, and to me that's just fucking ridiculous. Why, if I have supported you from the start, do I have to pay more money because a new simulator has come out and you want to push your product on that simulator? Right? That's just how I feel. I mean, I'm sure everybody's... I get it. They put a lot of money, they put a lot of work into it, but, you know, at the same point, so have I. I have all their products, and, yeah. Just a little crazy, if you ask me. Alright, we're good left, we're good right. Everything's looking good. I have to turn this down because that's going to be loud. Alrighty, let's get our throttles bumped up here.
On runway 06 left.
Everything's good. Let's hit our magical button. And toga's set. Airspeed's left, 80 knots. B1. And rotate. Positive rate, gears going up. Feels like coming off. Good, we'll hold that, we'll go flaps 1. And let's go ahead and program 230 in here for now. Alright, let's go autopilot. And we'll go flaps clean. Alrighty, there we have it. Let's go up top here for a second. Let's kick these off. Alright. There we go. Departing Toronto. Got Toronto in the background. There's downtown Toronto. We're going to actually fly right over downtown Toronto. We should, at least. A320 is my favorite plane. By the way, you're awesome. Thanks, Minecraft 360. Much appreciated, dude. Screwjar LOL, my A320 to this day has not worked. House. That's what I'm saying, man. Honest to God, like, I kind of felt like an asshole when I was having these conversations with Slava from Jar Design, but at the same point, like, I was like, dude, man, I can't just open my wallet every time you guys throw out an update. Like, this isn't P3D, and that's why I'm not on P3D. I don't want to have to pay every time there's a substantial update or whatever it may be. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy that they think people should have to pay that, to be honest with you. Absolutely crazy. Well, that's okay. We'll see. You know me. I'll probably end up buying it. That's most likely what's going to happen. So, yeah. Let's turn that down now. We don't need that blasting in our ears. There's 10,000 feet already. We are climbing like a goddamn rocket. Alright, we are on vectors, so now we can go to legs, we can go direct to mobile, execute that, thank you. Now we can set our full climb. We're going to 350 today. We should be able to hit 350. Landing lights can come off. We're above 10,000 feet now. Over the clouds, we're not going to be able to see much. Exactly, bro. It's such bull. I mean, like I said, I'll probably get it once I stop being so butthurt. I don't even know what. I didn't even look. He sent me the link. Sent me the link for how much it is, and I was just like, bah. Use gawkbox.com to help fund the planes. Lets you get free money, but your subs have to download apps to sponsor you. It's awesome. Way station, use it. Honestly, dude, what I'm going for is I'm going for 1,000 subs, because at 1,000 subs I can turn on the donation meter. And like I've told, and I think all my regulars know, like, I don't do this for money. I do this out of sheer joy and fun for simming and hanging out with you guys, and spreading the word about X-Plane and flight simulation in general, that it's not, you know, can be normal and do flight sim. Everybody thinks it's just like this crazy, oh my god, like you do flight sim, blah 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 blah. I mean, it's a lot of fun. But yeah, so yeah, once the sub meter is turned on, if you guys want to see me fly a plane, if you guys want me to buy a plane, then by all means, that is why the pay meter is on. We even have this running. She's running. She's running, and she's running hard. I'm subbed, and I was just saying it so I can help you to get planes, I guess. Yeah, dude, awesome. No, I'll keep that in mind, man. For sure. That is pretty neat. I didn't even know that thing existed. I had no clue anything like that existed, so that is pretty cool.
Altimeter setting.
Well, yeah, because you're not fucking going where you're supposed to be going. Let's go direct, do sick. Manually turn this, I guess, because it doesn't want to be behaving. So we're going to do sick. By the way, great stream. Thanks, dude. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. I'm hoping I got the issues that we were having before. We were constantly having crashes. I'm not sure why, so hopefully we've got that all figured out now. Looks like we do. Looks like we do, but we will see. You never know with X-Plane, that's the shitty deal. But I'm pretty sure I've got it all working properly now. To the river visual in DC today. (170 at 10). It's looking, it's perfect. Winds are perfect. I've never heard of a Boeing 752. It's a 757-200. So 757 and then dash 200. I think it's the more common 757 that you'll see. I had never heard of any other 757, so I started flying this one. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and grab a drink real quick. I thought Cat takes this long break for preparing real photo sceneries over here. You would think I would have done something like that, right? Nope. I'm never going to hear the end of this till we start flying in Europe. Are you a Boeing or an Airbus guy? So, when I first started flying, I always said fuck Airbus, or sorry, fuck Boeing. I always thought it was way too complicated. It was more of a hands-on approach to flying, and basically when I started simming, I knew fucking nothing. I was like, I like planes, I'm gonna buy a flight simulator. I like air traffic control, I'm gonna join this network, and I had no clue what was going on. So I went with Airbus, mainly because a lot of their systems are automated. You know, it's a pretty quick start up, and you know, from cold and dark. But yeah, honestly, when it comes to X-Plane, there are far more better products for Boeing. So it came to a point where, you know, I only had the JAR A320 and the JAR A330, and that was basically all I flew. There was a point, if you go back and look at some of my videos, you know, when I first started making videos 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, I think now, you know, my first 20 videos that I put up on YouTube was just me and the 320 flying everywhere. So yeah, I wouldn't say I'm anything right now. I would say honestly, I enjoy them all. To be honest with you, I really do. I enjoy Airbus. I enjoy Boeing. Absolutely in love with the little Eclipse jet that I purchased from Aerobas. Awesome. When the Ottawa Senators win the Stanley Cup this year, we want to see a special Stanley Cup celebration stream. You fucking know you will, monkey. I was devastated last night, man. So my buddies watching the game, going over back tomorrow. We got game 3 tomorrow in Ottawa. It's going to be a hell of a game, man. If we can pull this off against the Penguins, I actually genuinely think we might win the Cup. Cool. I love Airbus. Yeah, dude. So do I, man. Honestly, I really, really do. And it's just such a shame right now that JAR wants more money for the 320. Otherwise, we'd be flying it too right now. But we'll see, man. Maybe next week, maybe payday, we can toss them the $20 or whatever the fuck they want. I think it's $30 American or $20 American, one of the two. So we'll get into that with them. I'm sure at some point. No worries, man. No worries at all. My pleasure. My pleasure, man. I'm here for you guys. I'm here to give you guys, you know, I think I've already converted a couple from P3D and FSX over to X-Plane. So hopefully we'll convert some more over. We have on right now. KBPL, Edison. We're not going into Broadley. Gotta go to Classic Lab, see you in a few hours if you're still streaming. Not sure if I will be, dude, but if I am, I will definitely see you. Not sure what the plan is today. Just thankful the simulator's up and running and we're not having issues with it. Love that Eclipse. Yeah, that's what I wanted to almost take that out after. I don't know where we can take it though. Maybe Boston to New York or something like that. New York to Boston, one of the two. Well, Bosphorus, what is up, man? How are you, buddy? Glad to see you on board, dude. Where you been? Been going through some personal shit, dude. Took some time to gather my thoughts. I still haven't really gathered my thoughts at all. Minecraft, hi from the UK. Awesome, dude. Ambrose Spotter, what is up, man? How are you, dude? Glad to see you back on board. See, like, it's not working to draw it up anymore. I wonder why I spent preferences. Enter text, toggle text. Maybe if I put it. Oh, I was hitting fucking caps locks, wasn't I? think it's because... Wait, I think it's because that is set as something. Preferences. What can I... See, that works. Okay, we'll just put it to that. And then we can do preferences. We can have it more than one. Let's say 5. Okay, that's good. I like that. Toronto to Washington. That was a long time ago. I took about a month break, Bull. Need to get my head together. Had a lot of unfortunate things happen within a good time span of about a month. But let's not worry about that, man. We are back to streaming, back to doing what we love. That's all that matters, right? That's all that matters, man. Valentine playing, hi, is it Boeing 757? Yes, sir, it is. 757-200. I am who I am. Yo, can you tell me why Ortho was crashing my sim? Probably because you didn't do it properly. Are you making your own custom DEM files? And are you using custom overlays? Two-part question. Custom DEMs or OEMs, sorry, not DEMs, OEMs, and custom it's gonna be one of those two things, for sure. For sure gonna be one of those two things. Nice, Valentine. Very nice, dude. Yeah, Bull's putting out good content over on his channel, guys. If you haven't already, check out Bull's channel. He's been pushing a lot of content out. Alright, we gotta keep an eye on this, because I don't think it's giving us a top of descent. It honestly doesn't look like it. Know that we have to be at Shiloh for 2-3. 80 miles. Should be good. Nice, Ambrose. Very cool, dude. Very cool. I don't even know what that is, but I removed everything ortho from my custom scenery, but somehow it still crashes, but ran fine before the ortho. Check your scenery pack in it, and make sure that your scenery pack in it is clean. It doesn't have any ortho laying around. It's either going to be at the very top or at the very bottom. It might be strewn in between. Just have a look in your scenery pack in it. Just to see how that looks. I've been having a lot of issues with it. I actually just fixed a major issue that I was having. For some reason it was drawing in airports twice everywhere. So if I had payware scenery on top, it would draw in X-Plane native scenery under the bottom for the airport. It was really fucking everything up. You know, I'd come into an airport and I'd be getting, 19, 20 FPS. Couldn't figure out why. You have 799 subs. We've already gained 4 today. We were at 795. So that's good. Ryan Ski, hello, Captain Canada. How are you, dude? Live sub count. Awesome, man. Awesome. Got up past that 800. We lost a lot, man, to be honest with you. And I can't blame those guys. We lost a lot of people when I took my little month hiatus, if you will. We lost a good chunk. So hopefully it just goes up from here. We're going to start streaming again. 1, 2, 3 streams a week. We're gonna get back to our fun routine that we had going. That I can promise you guys the world. It'll all be uphill from here. Avid Aviation, glad to see you back, man. How are you, buddy? How are you, dude? I am glad to be back. Let's say it is glad to be back, but I am glad to be back, man. Missed you guys. Miss streaming, miss interacting, miss flying. That was the main part. Really, I don't fly if I don't stream. I mean, I do sometimes. If, you know, I have friends come over, I have roommates coming over, or American Aviator and I'll do random quirky little flights here and there just to test out some scenery or some airports or something. Oh, Nightbot's claiming victims over there. Nightbot is claiming victims already. Willem, what is up, bro? I'm having issues on how to set up the FMC up. It works, but I'm having flight discontinuity and I don't know how to fix it. Alright, cool. So, flight discontinuities, very simple, dude. Let's just pretend, we had a flight discontinuity between PSB and Shiloh. So you would see PSB and then it would say flight discontinuity, right? So all you would do is, let's say you would pick Shiloh. Shiloh will come down here, and right where it says flight discontinuity, just hit Shiloh. Put Shiloh back where, let's say it would say flight discontinuity here, you would put that, you would just click it here on the left. And that will solve your flight discontinuity. Or if you're having that many issues, you could always hold the delete button and just delete the flight discontinuity, just like that. So you would highlight the delete and then click. And that would delete the waypoint for the flight discontinuity. And Nightbot is back too. I hear spamming also. I hate spamming also. Oh, Nightbody. Hey, I didn't do anything. He just hit 800 subs. Awesome, man. Awesome, Minecraft. Minecraft is our live sub count watcher. He's got it for us. Alright, guys, this is a challenging approach. I hope we don't completely botch it. It's going to be an intense approach today. As soon as we make our right turn, I think we might have to start thinking about making a descent here out of PSB. We're going to hit PSB in about 20 miles, and then I believe it's going to be, what is it? So it's 97 miles from PSB there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 230 in here. And we're going to hope that the plane descends on its own. That's what we're really going to do. Hope offer smoke weed every day. Yes, sir. Hey, it's medicine, man. I got my medical card. Loud. I did 52 tiles the last one. Oh, damn, dude. That's a fucking good chunk. How long until we land? We should be down on the ground in about a half hour. No one say any longer than that. We're getting close already. Tony DXB, what up, dude? How are you, man? Glad to see you back, buddy. How long until X-Plane crash? Shh. We don't talk about those things, monkey. I think I've fixed it. I genuinely think I've fixed it. What was going on was X-Plane, basically X-Plane 11 will use 100% of the resource if you allow it. So when it goes through those loading phases where it tries to load in a city and it gets, you know, somewhat choppy kind of in a way, what was happening was I had my graphics card overclocked, factory overclocked, but like overclocked, like, you know, running 110% on the GPU, not 100, not 107, but, you know, 110%. So what I think was happening is when it was going through those loading sections, it was actually just destroying the GPU. Like, the GPU was using all 8 gigs just to try and load it in. And, you know, I'm running another monitor, and I've got, you know, sound going, I've got Nightbot going, I've got chat going on my other screen here. So there's a lot going on for the computer to pick up, especially when one single process is trying to use 8 gigabytes of its 8 gigabytes. So we've toned it down a little bit. We've thrown it into a gaming mode. So we've thrown it into a gaming mode. It seems to be running quite well, actually. I've done some tests. I've done a bunch of flights. Not a bunch. I'm not going to lie and say a bunch. I've done about 3 or 4 flights in my 1 month hiatus from streaming, and I have had no crashes, no issues at all. The only crash I had was loading in. I think I hit a screen or something funny. But yeah. So fingers crossed. Hopefully it all works out. I think it will. I think it will. What's your favorite airline? That's a good question, man. My favorite airline. You know, living in Canada, I haven't really flown on a lot. I'd honestly have to say probably the classiest one that I've flown on is Porter. Free drinks, free food, their own personal lounge, and you get to fly into Toronto City Centre. As far as like major airlines within Canada, I'm gonna have to probably say WestJet. It's probably my favorite. Delari, happy to say I've been here since 220 subs, my man. He is one of the original gangsters. He is the true OG. Delari, the true OG. Yo, I gotta make like my own like emotes or something. We gotta get on this. YouTube allow that shit? We gotta figure that out. Make our own little emojis. You know, we'll have one that'll say true OG, real OG, or just OG, original gangster. At school right now, awesome, dude. Glad you could join in, man. Fuck school, you'll learn more watching my stream anyways. Right? Right. What happened to the camera there? We bumped that up big time. There we go. Check your camera, it slipped. Yep. Fixed it. Should have fixed it. You got any social media? Twitter, Instagram? I do have Twitter, and it is at CptCptCanada. Just took a fat chemistry test, where we gotta go do something cool, dude. No worries at all. that's all. It's fucking weird. What do you think about the plane crash yesterday at New Jersey? Haven't heard about it, Rodriguez. I have not heard about it. What happened? Small plane, big plane? How the fuck do I change my fucking... my Twitter picture? What's going on here? This one's old as fuck. Jet crash while approaching the land in perfect weather conditions. Some people said it was maybe a wind shear or windshield. Alright, cool. I'll take a look at that after, dude. That's fucked up. Are we starting our descent here? We have started our descent. Okay. So it did have it. Maybe I was just blind. Alright. That's cool. Our descent, we have started. Why the fuck can't I change my shit? Twitter. Edit. Oh, damn, I'm such an idiot. Never mind. We got it. Gusting 32. Yeah, definitely a wind shear. Yeah, sorry, I'm working. No worries, man. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out after. That's pretty fucked up, dude. Anybody die, or is everybody alive? Hopefully, fuck. Fiery New Jersey jet. Hold on, I gotta check this shit out right now. Page unavailable. Hey now. Hey now. What if I just type in Fiery New Jersey plane crash? Two died. Shit. Near Teterboro. I watched Guida or whatever his name is. Hopefully it wasn't him. flies fucking Learjets all the time. Damn.
Terrible news in New Jersey. A plane crash in an industrial area. 2 people are confirmed dead, and our own Charlie James has made her way out to the scene in Carlstadt, New Jersey, to give us the latest. Charlie, what is the latest right there on the ground?
Hi, Amna. So this is as close as we can get to the scene right now. We're on Kiro in Washington in Carlstadt, and there is still a lot of movement with police vehicles and fire vehicles, although we can no longer see smoke. And earlier today, there was a lot of fire, a lot of smoke coming from a warehouse down the street here. We have some of that video we can show you, and it appears that this Learjet 35 crashed into a warehouse. Miraculously, no one on the ground was hit or hurt. But that building had that Learjet 35. We have some of that video we can call, although we can no longer see smoke. And earlier today, there was a lot of fire, a lot of smoke coming from a warehouse down the street here. We have some of that.
Vision Bite, what is up, dude? How are you, man? 2 died. Yeah, fuck. Both pilots died. Man, there's a YouTuber. He flies Learjets. Into Teterboro. And I think they do training there as well. Guido Veronecki, I think his name is. He's awesome. I've learned a lot from him.
Traffic off of this
very interesting.
Charlie, you've been seeing some of those incredible videos and pictures people have been posting all over social media too. It's good. It looks like they've got it under control. But what do we know about this Learjet? Where was it coming from? Where was it going?
Here we go. Maybe they'll just explain it to us.
So Teterboro Airport, which is about a mile from here, is an airport for private planes, business planes. Not commercial airliners, and this plane came from Philadelphia. It was certified for 10 people, but there were only 2 crew members on board.
So it was a bigger Learjet.
It appears that whatever happened very quickly. The plane was set to land at Teterboro, and about a mile from there, it instead unfortunately crashed right here. In the area, it's a lot of businesses and warehouses, so it's amazing that no one on the ground was hurt as well. But we do know that the plane was coming from Philadelphia and only had 2 crew members on board, no passengers.
And as we mentioned, officials earlier gave a press conference. They confirmed it was those 2 crew members who did unfortunately pass away in this accident. No passengers on the plane, as you mentioned. But tell me a little bit about the area. I know you said there's just some businesses. Are there any houses around? Do we know if there was anyone on the ground at the time?
So we did see a lot of people posting videos and photos from very, very close to the scene. The area, if we want to pan just a little bit, this isn't a residential area. There aren't houses right on this street. It's more office buildings and warehouses. There's a packaging company right across the street here. So this is not a residential area, but still there would have been a lot of people here. It was the middle of the day, about 3:30, so there still would have been a lot of people working. And we saw immediately after this crash, we saw people starting to post photos and video very close to the incident itself. So there were people in the area, although there's not homes and schools right on this street.
And Charlie, just compared to the videos that we saw from earlier, it looks like they got things under control really, really quickly. I mean, I want to remind people that crash happened just a few hours ago. So that's video you're seeing there from earlier, immediately after, soon after that plane crash. So Charlie, I'm assuming there's going to be an investigation. They're going to try to get some answers about what exactly went wrong here.
Correct. So the National
fucking
Transit
jet
Safety
fuel is
Board
just
has
like
said that they will
kerosene.
be investigating the
It's
crash.
insane.
And we do know, because of the communications with air traffic control, that whatever happened very quickly. There was no signs of distress in the pilot's voice. There was no mayday call. Whatever went wrong very quickly. And so the Transit Safety Board will be investigating, and but no word right now what exactly went wrong.
And we know we're going to continue to follow that story. Teterboro Airport, I should also mention, remains closed at this moment. As Charlie mentioned, that was the intended destination for this plane. So Charlie James, live there on the scene for us.
Interesting. What we know. What do we know?
The scene just outside New York City tonight. A deadly plane crash, the Learjet approaching Teterboro Airport. Witnesses say it flipped upside down as it flew over a suburban neighborhood, slamming into an industrial complex. Tonight, the audio in those final moments. ABC's Lindsay Janis is on the scene for us.
Tonight, the harrowing scene. A plane plummeting out of the sky, crashing and erupting into a ball of flames.
Fucking hate news, man.
Pressure mutual aid ambulance in Kronstadt, scene of a plane crash into a building.
At 3:30 p.m., the Learjet, less than 1 mile from the runway at New Jersey's Teterboro Airport, when eyewitnesses say the plane lost control, flipping over and slamming into 3 buildings.
Skidded after it hit the top of a building and then skidded into the building adjacent to it, blowing up cars and anything in its path.
The plane taking off from Philadelphia. 2 pilots on board died. Flying debris destroying everything in its path.
I just heard a loud boom and the flame.
I don't even think like a wind shear would make that happen. Like, I mean, it's hard, it's unpredictable, right?
Teterboro Airport shut down.
It's unpredictable.
Planes grounded, while the flames still burned.
It hit 3 buildings. They're just pieces of the plane, like all throughout our yard. Melted cars that were parked here. It's really almost impossible to describe.
Rescue teams racing to the scene, a warehouse complex. Incredibly, no one on the ground injured.
And Lindsay Janis with us live tonight from the scene. Investigators, I know, are looking into the cause, Lindsay.
Crazy.
And you were telling us earlier, one of the factors they're exploring are...
That's fucking crazy. Rest in peace. Hopefully they find out some more information. It's going to be interesting to see what... Like I said, I'm not sure a fucking... Oh my, that's way too loud. I'm not sure if a wind shear would actually make the plane flip like that, unless, like, you know, they were trying to control it in some sort of fashion. I don't know. It's unfair to say what we think was happening. We'll have to wait and find out. Crazy though. That is weird and sad. You're watching the link I sent. The one you watched before was long and boring. Yeah. How do you become a mod, Captain? Jeez, I have a couple mods. Gotta be around here for a while, man. I gotta know you for a while. Almost on a personal level. I know all my mods on a personal level. So yeah. Maybe as the channel grows, we'll need more mods. So it's grooving time on board. You're allowed to dance. Yes, you are. The dance floor is open. You guys are fucking awesome. Yanis, yeah, hello. How are you, man? Welcome on board, dude. I'm doing well, man. How are you? Doing awesome, man. Glad to be back. Glad to be back and streaming. Took a little break, much needed break. Where's that ever so scary White House? I see the Pentagon. That's where we're landing. for stopping by to say hi before I go to lunch. Great. How are you, buddy? Thank you, man. Hopefully you slam down the like button. Show me all that love. We're gonna play some PUBG later, my friend. Some PUBG or some DayZ. Get into it. We'll get into it. Alright, so let's start paying attention to this because I know we have to. We need to be at 2600 for dark. So let's get 2600 plugged in here. 2600 for dark. Alright. That's good. There's that river that we're basically going to follow all the way in. Just going to head out this way. Going to head out to Naze, and then at Naze we'll make our turn, hopefully around. How are we doing on speed? We're doing good, okay. That's good. What's it showing? That's fine, we'll be hand flying it anyways, we won't worry about that. Make this a great landing. I will do my best, man. I'll probably be on late tonight, but I'll let you know when I get on. Cool, sounds good. 1757, common plane to fly on X-Plane 11. Can't wait for the IXCG to release their 737 for X-Plane 11. You and me both, Envy. You and me both, man. You know what's really funny is I see people flying the IXCG on X-Plane 11, and then I hear about all the stuff that they go through. I tried it and I can't even get it, like I can't even refuel it, I can't get the people to load, I can't get anything to work. The APU doesn't work. I'm not sure what the delay has been from them. When you look at how long X-Plane 11 has been in development, how long developers have known about X-Plane 11, don't forget that they probably know well before we, the public, know, and we knew at last year's Flight Sim Con. That it was basically almost, it was only a couple months after Flight Sim Con that they started pushing betas out, I think, wasn't it? So, I tried as well, nothing works for me. Yeah, dude. It's upsetting. It's upsetting. So, you know, we're not that we're stuck, but, you know, to say we are, you know, we're very limited right now in X-Plane 11. We have the 757, the 767, the MD-80, and the A320 right now, I believe, that are fully functional, and the A330, I believe. Don't hold me to it, not sure. So at Naze, we're going to make a left turn, and then we're basically just going to follow the river down and in. And we'll go direct dark. Let's go to flight level change. Let's bring our speed down here. 217. While that's going on, throw out some spoilers actually. here. Execute. Good. So you've been doing this for 2 years, man. Congrats, you deserve more subs. True. It's been, I mean, off and on, right? Off and on I've been with this, so. The live streaming is fairly new to the channel. Other than that, everything else is pretty, I've been making a lot of videos. Alright, so we're going to want to pick up the river basically right here. That's where we're going to pick up the river. And we need to be at 1700 for grays. So we're going to hit 26 first. We'll hold at 26. Get our speed down. 207. You know what, we can go speed 190 because this is going to come real quick. Go flaps 1. Spoilers. Get that auto brake set to about 4. Short landing, big plane. Favorite livery? Ooh, I don't know, man. This one's fucking sexy. This one is fucking sexy, but I am absolutely in love with the new Air Canada livery. The black and red with the mascara, so to speak. Alright, there we go. We're picking up the river. Speed is good, altitude is good. Can actually dump the speed back. We'll go 170 now. I like this approach. Everything happens very fast when you come in. Once you take control of the plane, it is an extremely quick approach in. We're gonna go flaps 5. So you got a million things going on at once, so it's better to be fully configured. We're at 170, we're ready for flaps 15 and gear down. And then from there, let's go down here while we have a second. Let's go to init ref, and we're looking for a final approach speed. Let's say of about 121. We'll add 5 onto that for the wind. Yours is DHL. Nice, dude. DHL is sexy. I have a Panda FedEx actually that I love flying around in. For 1700 at grades. Why are you continuously beeping at me? Shush. Alright, here we go. Follow the river in. Alright, we're gonna go flaps 15. We're gonna go gear down. We're gonna look for 150 on the speed of the 147.
Pull up.
Imagine like working in one of these like office buildings and shit. That would just be so cool. Alright, my aircraft. Looking for a final approach speed. We're going 120 something. Going flaps 20. So we're gonna go flaps 25 right away. Here. Go flaps full. My throttles, we gotta ditch a lot of altitude here. Now
1,000.
Check.
$500.
There we go. Much, much better. Turn.
Minimums.
Wow, the trim is fucking all over the place. There we go. Get that fixed a little bit.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Can't float, can't float. Ooh,
5,000 feet remaining.
Yes, we did. We did.
4,000 remaining.
Such a short runway. I always get so nervous.
3,000 remaining.
Hold that center line.
2,000 remaining. 500 remaining.
Most of that runway. Alrighty. And we have arrived safely, ladies and gentlemen. Let's clean everything up here. Flaps going up. And the lights going off, strobe lights going off, logo light going on. Go ahead and fire up the APU as well. Weatherman, great landing. Thank you, sir. Now we need a helicopter to the capital to rule the nation. We're going to see Trump. We're going to see. We're going to see
Approaching
Trump.
0,
It's right over there.
4.
We can go say hi. Where's the next flight today? I think we're going to go into Boston, man. Or we can go into LaGuardia if you want. Up to you guys. Where would you guys like to see me go? Why are there so many fucking messages? Get out of here with all this shit. Auto brakes, yeah. That's where it goes live. 26 degrees here in the capital today. Beautiful day. I've never done this arrival in the 757 yet. I need to think about doing it soon. Looks like fun. Lasted in the MD-80. Yeah, it's a lot of work in the 75. You want to go to LaGuardia? Alright. We taking this plane, we taking the MD-80, or we taking the Eclipse 550 jet? Are we flying somebody important up to LaGuardia? So that's almost a screenshot and a half right there. There's your thumbnail. Looks beautiful. I would say MD-80 only because it's my favorite aircraft. Yeah, maybe we can do that. I haven't flown the MD in a while. Forgive me if I'm rusty. You might have to help me out a little bit. An American buddy over there. I see fucking Trump's plane. For real right now? That is the Trump plane. Oh man, we're going to park beside him. MD-80s are awesome. Yes, they are. They're a lot of fun. Older, more hands-on. Really been itching to fly the Eclipse jet though. That thing is so much fucking fun. I don't want to see Trump. I want to kick him right out of the White House because I am the new ruler of the nation. When an Austrian can become governor, it's time a German becomes president. That's it. That's it, monkey. Push for it, man. You got this shit. Both are great. I'll continue to watch no matter what you fly. Cool, dude. I don't know what I want to fly. I just want to fly the Eclipse jet into LaGuardia in hopes that I can get the freeway arrival. Because that would be something spectacular. Spot beside Trump? There is, but I don't think a 7.5 can fit there. We'll have to go on this side. Oh no, we can definitely fit that in there. Hell yeah we can. We're coming. Bonjour, Mr. Trump. We are here. Promise there's nothing illegal on board? Actually, I can't promise that. I don't know where these people are from. Alright. Let's go here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn this down because let's listen to these fucking engines shut down because they're just as sexy as when they start up. Let's go park brake. Let's go APU gen. Let's go APU leak. Okay, good. Alright, let's fire number 1. Okay. Thank you. Number 2. Alrighty, get off my plane. Get off my plane. Alright, so let's take a little vote. What are we going to do? MD-80 or Eclipse 550 jet? Which one do we fly next? You guys got 30 seconds. Throw it in chat. That's how we're going to do this. We'll make it fair. The Trump 757, yeah. Alright, who was the troll who included that plane next to you in the scenery? No, that's there, man. That's static. It's a static plane. So it's time to prepare my official stream salad. Yes, sir. House 22 is on the Eclipse. I'm with you, man. I want to fly the hell out of that right now. MD-80 sounds nice. Ooh, we got 2-1 now. 2-1. MD-80, ooh, 2-2. 2-2, who's gonna break it? We're taking the Eclipse or the MD-80? Who's breaking the tie? So it stays a tie. Does that mean we get to choose whatever I'd like to fly? Is that what that means? I think that's what it means, guys. Pornhub sounds better. Well, yeah, I mean, ideally. Ideally. Which one are we taking? I changed Eclipse. I want Eclipse. Alright. What are we, which one are we taking? That one's sexy. I like that one. That one's nice, too. Flower Power. That one's fucking nice, too. That a boy and be coming to your senses. Alright, let's take the gold and black. Which one is this? This is November 6 Whiskey Tango, right? 647 Whiskey Tango. Alright, start. Wait, cancel. No. Why? start over here. Start over here, we'll take 1.9. We could even take 1.5. Hopefully that X-plane doesn't crash. Eclipse is a reward to the 2 pilots that died yesterday at the crash. Hell yeah, man. We should fly into Teterboro. I should see if there's good scenery for Teterboro. We should fly into there. See how long X-plane decides to load. Alright, we gotta get a flight plan going here. It's gonna be November 647 Whiskey Tango. Alright, we are going from KDCA over to KLGA. Go to Newark too. Newark's always fun. Dr. 3 Aggard, Corey 3 arrival. Going up to 210. No, what is it? It's an EA50? Yeah, there you go, Eclipse 500. Airline? No airline. Let's file that flight plan real quick. KDCA, KLGA. JFK, sure. Cruise, we're only going up to 2-1. Going over here, Dr. 3, Corey 3. Alright, there we go. Cool. We're good. Where the hell are we again? Alright, we're over here. Cool. Back that way. Sounds good. Sweet. Alright, here we are. We're on the ground. Let's go ahead and get some power. That works. Alright, we're good. Alright, sweet. Let's go down here. Let's go to ground. Let's go to weight. We're going to carry some people today. Let's carry a kid and an adult. Alright. That's good. Fuel, we're going to go with about 90%. That's good there. Alright, that's good. I'm happy with that. Engine's up a little bit. Alright, that's good for that. We can go to ground. Let's close the door. Let's get the GPU. Bye-bye chocks. Alright, so this plane's so awesome. Let's get our beacon light on. Let's get our nav lights on. Let's go to here. We're going to go to flight plan, add waypoint, keyboard, we are KDCA, enter. Right, let's go here. Let's go load departure. Alright, so we're going to take runway 15, and we're going to be doing the Doctor 3 with the Agard transition. Alright, that's perfect. From Agard, we're going to go to add waypoint, KLGA, enter. Go to KLGA, load arrival. We're going to be doing the, let's grab the weather actually in KLGA, and we'll figure it out from there. KLGA, variable at 5, gusting 20. What the fuck? Alright, well then, let's go to Sky Vector here. Let's see which way we're going to be coming in, and we'll decide from there. Let's go flight plan. Let's go KDCA to KLGA. Try to make this as easy as possible. I think if we come around, we can probably take, yeah, okay, that's what we'll do. We'll take runway, which one is that? I think that's 4. Yeah, runway 4. Alright, so we'll plan runway 4. We'll do an ILS 4, Corey 3, Agard transition, no approach. Alright, cool. So we should be all good there. Everything's good for that. And we go down here. Let's go to Autopilot. Nope, let's go to back. Let's go... what frequency are you on right now? Okay, 1228. Alright, so that's good. And we're going to go back. We're going to go to Autopilot, yes. Alright. So we're going to want to initial altitude of 7,000 feet. We're going to climb out at 100 and... Jesus. We're going to climb out at 164 knots. That's good. Right. I think that's good. I'm going to switch this to Skyview. Off. Alright. Looks good for me. Let's get some fucking tunes back bumping in here. What are we doing? It's kind of quiet. And you guys don't want to hear me fucking talk to myself. I can assure you that. Alright. God Emperor's going on. How are we looking outside? Everything good? Yep, everything's good. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and fire up engine number 1. Okay, good start on number 1. Number 2. Alright, we're good with that. Go down here. Ground GPU, bye-bye. Alrighty, so quick flight control check, full left, check, right, down, left, right. Alrighty, we are so good. Brakes off, flaps, position 1. taxi light going on. So we're going to be taxiing all the way down here to runway 15. I want the window, everybody else sits the floor. Only one window seat available. Going to be an awesome flight. We're going to have we'll have Manhattan right off to our left as we're coming in for a landing. November 646 Whiskey Tango. 647 Whiskey Tango. Don't fuck that up already. David Campello, my man Kyle, what is up? So good to see you back at CYYZ in the house. What is up, buddy? How are you, man? Thanks for checking in, buddy. Much appreciated. Doing well, man. Doing well. Had a successful flight from Toronto into DC. Now we're going to go from DC into New York to wrap up the stream for today. Probably won't have another stream tomorrow, but we will 100% have a stream on Thursday, and we'll do something big on Thursday. We'll go somewhere fun. Maybe we'll go down to St. Martin or something like that. We'll have to see. We shall see. I got the scenery working down there again. Whatchamacallit scenery? Fly Tampa scenery. I also planned on picking up the new Orlando scenery because my goodness, is it beautiful. He's outdone himself once again. Hey Captain, what aircraft is this? This is the Eclipse 550 by Airline. Little private jet. I'm taking my wife and my kid, apparently, on a voyage today. And we're all over the place. truly it. I gotta make that turn. You have a wife and a kid? No. In the simulator I do. Real life? No, no, no. No, 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 no. I'm a fucking kid. Kids can't be having kids. No, no. Those engine sounds might be a tad much. Departure goes down. Nice airport. Metropolitan Washington Airport Authority. Fuck you. I do not need to listen to your authority. When we fly with CptCanada Airlines, there is no authority. We're all bosses, right? Alright, we're going to take this one right here for departure. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking on behalf of CptCanada Airlines. I'd like to thank you for flying with us today. Please sit back, fasten your seatbelts, and enjoy the flight. So I need to like record myself doing some shit like that or something, and then just play it every time. Captain, do you have a wife and a kid? No. No, no, no. I do not. I was joking. Alright guys, let's get the hell out of here, shall we? Why is this runway so bumpy? And rotate. Whoa. Okay there. Calm down. Gear up. Alright, we're going to make that right turn over the water. Stay away from all that stuff over to the right. Or sorry, to the left. We don't want any of that stuff. We don't want to deal with any of that. There we go. Awesome. Alright, flaps going up. We don't want to break those either. Alrighty, and we're going to go nav mode. We're going to go IHS mode. And we are going to go autopilot. Where are you taking us, autopilot? Okay, autopilot deemed we were good enough. Now he's going to climb us like a maniac. I find going between not autopilot and autopilot in this plane is a little bit sketchy. If I was your kid/son, I would take complete control of your PC, no doubt. If I had a kid, he wouldn't be fucking allowed to touch my PC. That's for damn sure. Oh no, I'd build him a little, you know, a little one. Stay away from this one. God forbid anything happened to this thing. I'd be so upset. So much time and money put into it. me, it looks like he's like slightly off the path. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Up to 21,000 feet. Washington. Pedro. Fortunately, dude, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Google Translate, my man. Feet, landing lights can go off. Utilities, checklist, menu, pre-flight, back, references, back, climb 167. Keep forgetting I gotta double click on it. 167. There we go. It's telling me that's my perfect climb out. Take 91. Normal climb, 167 knots at 2,400 feet per minute. So it's close. 22. Between 22 and 24, I would say. Flaps 140 knots, flaps take off 200 knots. So we want, I guess we can bump that up to about, what, 99%, a little out of that. Let's try throwing the engines at 99%. All right. EGT seems to be okay. We'll see how long we can run them at 99% before we start getting fires. I think we're actually going to have ATC on as well. for our arrival. Mate Sabo, hey, how are you, dude? I signed a contract with UPS. They're helping me to pay for my aviation classes at college while I work with them. After I finish college, they will hire me as a UPS cargo pilot. It's so funny how I started working with them as a UPS loader, loading trucks, and now I'm about to be one of the pilots in 3 years or less. That's fucking awesome, dude. Good on you, buddy. Good on you, man. That is fucking amazing. Definitely something to be proud about. Feet altimeter 2992. Zoom that out now. I fucking love this little thing, man. So much fun. We all just shared a moment. I hope you realize that. We all just shared a big moment right there. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Mate, I like your channel. Awesome, dude. Thank you much, man. Yeah, none of those programs wanted to help me financial aid. It was pretty sad until UPS contacted me. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. That's part of the issue, I think, right now with becoming a pilot. It's just the sheer fucking cost of it, man. That's what's deterred me for so long. You know. Siri looks epic, bro. I felt it there. Just a moment. Little Eclipse jet. We're gonna pack as many of us into this thing as we can. We're cruising altitude. We're gonna have to pay $240 on training using jet in 4 years. Yep. Yep. That's the sad reality of it, unfortunately. Alright, what's cruise here? Performance cruise 99. I don't think we can run 99. Do you ever want to fly in real life, John? Honestly, man, I think at this point in my life, I don't think it's a reality. I think maybe what's going to happen is, in the near future, what I would like to do is I'd like to get my what do you call it? Like your hobby license. You know what I mean? Because that's fairly cheap to get. It's getting your PPL and getting stuff like that that just it's so expensive. And then, you know, the training upwards from there is just nuts. But yeah, that's the goal, the plan, to maybe get the hobby license. So that allows you to fly single engine, you know, diamonds, I think, katanas, DA diamond katana or something like that. Or a pipistrel. Fly a pipistrel around. I think that's the only place it's gonna take me. But we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, John, you pretty much nailed it, man. I mean, fuck, dude. I have like an awesome trade degree, and I think it's just a little bit too late in my life. I think, you know, what will happen is we'll, you know, I don't think commercial flying is an option, but as far as, you know, just flying in general, yeah, I'd love to be able to do that. Yep, it's very true. I want to get a loan or a government grant for my training or money. It's not a bad idea. You know, you would think like these airlines that make, you know, how much money? We gotta be careful here. We're flying through some clouds. Let's get some ice protection on. Telling us we got 22 minutes to our final destination, although we do have a crazy tailwind going on right now. I think we can bump it up to 90, 99 again. Performance cruise 99.1. New York Harp approach, is that for LaGuardia? Or is that for JFK? I can never remember, there's so many. New York approach Approach top down for LGA. Okay, we gotta change things up here. It's loading in New York right now. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go flight plan. Now we'll go ahead and get that prepped in here. What are we looking for? We want to go to Sky Vector. And we want KLGA. We're going to be going down. We want the Harp 3 arrival. Nav. Alright, so this is so fucked up. Was using Corey 3. Okay. Yeah, I'm ridiculous using the Corey 3. I'm trying to sit over here looking at the fucking charts. I'm like, this is not our arrival. Like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, Corey 3 arrival. So, we want. Corey for 10,000. That's basically our first major waypoint. Davies for 13. Where's Skippy? Skippy. For 19. We can give him a ring, I think. What's his frequency? He's on 120.8. Down to 19 now. 90. Evening Dude just upgraded X-Plane 11 and it is epic over the old 10. Still needs a decent ATC. Shame about the crash. Good show though. Tony from Portugal. Thank you, Tony, man. Much appreciated, dude. Hopefully you slam down a like. Hopefully you're already a patron subscriber. Alright, sorry guys, I got zoned out here. I'm trying to figure this all out. So Davies, I should have briefed this a little bit earlier. Davies, we need to be above 13,000. And then Holly doesn't say anything.
Approaching
but then
altitude.
Corey for 10. So basically we can go, I think, right down to 10 from here. Go back over to Unicom for now. We'll get some ATC in at least today. kilometer in New York is 2997. Basically, you hold at 10,000, I think, coming into New York. Anything else from there, they get you. I gotta go, Captain. See you later, dude. Minecraft, thanks for tuning in, dude. Much appreciated, buddy. LOL, dude, my training plus school is going to be 15K per semester. Personally, it's what I want to do for free, so I think it's more than an investment. Well, you gotta think about it this way, too, as well. You're gonna make a good chunk of money becoming a professional pilot, right? Like, I mean, depending on what you do, depending on where you fly and everything, of course. But, you know, you'll be making a good chunk of that back, and like you said, if it's something that you really, really love and it's a passion, then you're young enough, paying it back shouldn't be an issue. You know what I mean? How do you like this plane? Are jets any fun to fly? Yeah, dude, this thing is hella fun. I was kind of on the fence because it's like it's considered GA, but yeah, no, this thing is fucking sweet, man. It is hella fun. Hella fun. All right, we're gonna go over to New York Center. I'm gonna turn these down just a little bit here. New York approach, good afternoon, November 647 Whiskey Tango, checking in, just above Quarry, 120.
47 Whiskey Tango on your first on block 1151 identity.
1151 identity.
Approaching altitude.
647 Whiskey Tango, road contact 7 miles southwest of the Robbinsville intersection indicated 1000. Expect vector stay ILS 22, we're running altimeter 2996.
2996 on the altimeter, expect vectors ILS 22 today for November 6, 47 Whiskey Tango. Our procedure's pretty easy at these kinds of plates? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Turn your gen and batteries on, load the people, load your fuel, fucking start her up. Go ahead. You're good to go. Speaking of which, we can get those off now. No more clouds. Ready, we're holding at 10,000 feet. I believe that's the idea. I'm pretty sure. Should have New York coming up here on our left as soon as we start, I guess, we're approaching LaGuardia. We'll all see it come into play. Alright, let's play some music. We're just going to have to keep it a little bit lower now. We're going to have to listen for those call-outs. Also, how would you recommend going about live streaming / recording flights? I have the hardware for it, but it seems super difficult to get everything set up. It kind of is, dude. Do you have shadow play? First things first, do you have shadow play? Second thing you're going to want to check is, do you have, or can you get some type of editing software? So you're going to want to definitely do that.
647 Tango, descending maintain 7,000.
Down to 7,000, clip 6. Where are we flying? We are flying into LaGuardia. Oh yeah. LaGuardia. I can just make out the start of Manhattan up here. This is going to be hella fun. It's going to be beautiful, actually. It's going to be beautiful.
Approaching altitude.
Alex Weissman, what is up, dude? How are you? Steven Terracone, what is up, dude? Nice, I'm close to LGA. That's cool. Sweet, dude. Oh, I see New York right there.
Here, approach American 2608, holding short of 13 on Papa. American 2608, New York approach. Hello. By the Goldman Sachs departure, runway 13, let's take off from the 30019, got. I'm sorry, wind 3009. Roger, Wolf 11, departure. Clear for takeoff, 13, American 2608. And Golf 01 extended.
Where have you been? Miss you? Ah, dude, we were running through some shit. Going through some personal stuff. It's all good. Envy, do you run X and Biro? Yes, sir, I am.
7 Whiskey Tango, it's going to maintain 4,000.
4,000, Clip 6 Whiskey Tango. 7 Whiskey Tango. 4,000. 1,500 minus. Versus. It's already getting me down to 4,000. Gonna be quick.
American 2608, we're going to contact the altitude. We're leaving 1,200 for 5,000. 2608. 2608, Roger, coming.
Where are we flying in what plane? We are flying in the Eclipse 550. And we're flying into LaGuardia.
647 Whiskey Tango, turn left into 020.
Approaching altitude.
020, Whiskey Tango. How about this for an approach, guys? Wow. This is going to be fucking spectacular. Look at that. Hell yeah. This guy knows where it's at. Alright, from here... plug in 210 knots.
Approach, where is the altitude of that Cessna citation? American 2608, I think you have inside, I was just going to track a call now to you.
Alright, Captain, I'm back. Nice. Perfect timing, man. Perfect timing. Enjoy this beautiful arrival into New York.
647 Whiskey Tango, traffic 3 o'clock, 5 miles, turning northeast, correction northwest 9321, climbing through 7,400.
Hey, firm, we have the traffic in sight for 7 Whiskey Tango.
Whiskey Tango.
Right over the city. Oh, man.
American 2608, turn right heading 010.
So awesome.
Alright, heading 010 for American 2608.
Park. Coming up. There's our thumbnail.
American 2608, call maintain 15,000. That's 15,000, American 2608. 647 Whiskey Tango, turn right heading 040.
040.
American 2608, turn left heading 270. Left 270, American 2608.
Captain. Hi, Captain. I got my X-Men 11, and to be honest, I'm not going to switch back to P3D. My man. My man, my man. How long until landing? Ooh, we should be down in, I would say, 10 minutes. 10, 15 minutes max. Just got us on a nice little vector now. The airport should be back over this way. Yes, it's right there. Just got us on a nice little vector around.
American 2608, leave my airspace. New York Center is off on Prison Kingsburg today. Hello, Unicom. Thanks for the ATC. Have a good night. 647 Whiskey Tango, just want to maintain 3,000.
3,000. 47 Whiskey Tango.
Victoria 7 Whiskey Tango, turn right heading 110.
110.
Hancock Springs, New York, supposed to be offline in 5 minutes.
Let's log it off at 5 minutes. We got him just in time.
Before 7 Tango, turn right heading 190 on the local highway.
190, join the local highway. Sorry, 7 Whiskey Tango.
And 647 Whiskey Tango is 6 miles from Greco, maintain 3,000 to 7-foot ILS, safety approach.
Maintain 3,000 to establish a good ILS to approach. 7 Whiskey Tango. I don't think he's gonna come out of it, really. Okay, well.
First 7 Whiskey Tango, runway 22, code 11, 3009.
Clear land, runway 22, 7 Whiskey Tango. Look for 160 knots. We'll go flaps 1, gear down. There it is. Flaps 1.
Alright, potential aircraft for the VF, approaching now is closed. Mother unit on 122.1. Good night.
You couldn't even wait for me to land. Gears down. Let's go flaps full. Alrighty guys, hope you guys enjoyed this approach. Got gear down, we've got flaps full, our speed is looking perfect. What aircraft is that? This is the Eclipse 550. Small little turbojet. Got an unbelievable fuel to whatever ratio. It's a hell of a lot of fun to fly. You can fly it just like a big jet, especially below 10,000 feet. That's what I actually love the most about this plane, is below 10,000 feet. You can basically fly it like a jet because you can keep it above 250 knots, right? Like it will go that fast. So it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. speed down, looking for about 100 knots. Looking good. I think I'm going to go ahead and take control of the aircraft. Autopilot off. Goddamn raw flight directors off. My aircraft.
1,000.
Check.
1,000.
Absolutely love flying into LaGuardia, mainly because of what you see just off there to the right. All of downtown Manhattan. Absolutely stunning. Frames are a little mediocre. We are sitting on 31 right now. 29, 31, 32. Bouncing, so little bit. I usually try and maintain 35, 40. That's what I find is ideal. Without streaming, we're hitting it for sure, but that's okay. It's okay. It is worth it. We're looking good. Speed's looking perfect. Got slight up pressure on the yoke. It's perfect.
500.
Two white, two red. 500 checked.
$400. 300.
A little bit of crosswind right now.
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Alrighty, and we're down. No reversers in this thing, so you just let it roll out. Try and maintain that center line as best as possible. We're going to switch over to ground here on 21.7.
The 1-2 is after departures off, departures on 150 decimal 8, squawk 1103.
And we'll take this guy right here.
Clear Canada appears to be 145, departure rate of vector scales and fog. Call the AC, top altitude 5,000. Step flight level 2010 departure, departure lead repeat offline, so 122.8. And squawk 103, because there's 6
206.1. Reback cross when ready, contact you for tax speed. And also the speed in under seconds, pushing 30 meters special.
Roger, pushing third, discretion of bounds rate, taxi, 6.
Yeah, LaGuardia ground, good afternoon. Eclipse 7 Whiskey Tango, short of Bravo, looking for the GA.
Eclipse 7 Whiskey Tango, taxi to the GA parking via Bravo. Actually, can you make the right, complete right turn of the Charlie Yankee right now, or you can talk that?
Yeah, A-firm, we were just looking at that. That's exactly what we're going to do. We'll do that, and if we could just cross back over, that would be great. We'll park right over there.
Yes, I'm looking at so taxi to the GA via Charlie Yankee and cross runway 4 at Charlie Yankee.
Charlie Yankee cross runway 4 Charlie Yankee. Thank you, sir. Have yourself a wonderful day. Alright, looking good. That's what we should have done. I always forget. See, I'm so used to flying these big jets that I pull in and I immediately want to go to the to the gates when really we should be going over here, because now we got all kinds of all the way up over here.
Cheetah, this one taxi runway 3 was by Juliet Alpha Kilo Bravo Zulu.
Taxi runway 31 via Juliet Alpha Kilo Bravo Zulu, Chico 61.
Yo, we're going VIP parking. We're parking right by that blue tent. We're going VIP today. I got you guys. I got you. Don't you worry. Look at all the cabs waiting for us, guys. And there's a lot going on in the scenery. A1. Yeah, that's where we're going. A1. But we're going like right over here. We're the fucking president. Get out of here. I'm going right in this little, right here, right up to this little blue tent. You guys are getting grade A drop-off service today. There you go. Proper drop off. Let's go ahead and...
Okay, you have 1220 and we have the one, thank you. Because he's plugged into CptCanada.
GPU off. Doors. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived. I want to thank you. Sup, Nightbot? Nightbot just being savage as fuck, as per usual. Alright guys, let's go ahead and disconnect from Squawkbox. Let's go ahead and get a replay going. Right. Dun, dun, dun. Hopefully it doesn't try and... Okay, good. I was gonna say, hopefully it doesn't try and fucking do anything funny on us. Alright. Let's back it up a little bit from here. That seems decent. We'll close that. We'll get that going. Very nice. Anyways, guys, I sincerely hope you enjoyed that live stream. It's good to be back. It's good to see you all. Like I was saying before, no live stream tomorrow, but definitely a live stream on Thursday afternoon into the evening. We're going to do something cool. We'll plan to go to St. Martin or something like that. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Much appreciated. If you haven't already, make sure you slam down a like. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for, once again, now we can finally say it, fresh X-Plane 11 content weekly. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Take care.